original role, for now anyway.
Welcome to MLB The Show and this presentation of minor league baseball. Tonight, the opener of a 3-game series between the Frisco. Standing in, Isaac Woodruff. He's coming off a big ball game last night in which he accounted for 5 runs batted in. Tapped in. Hard hit ball to second. Alberto gloves it. Throw gets him. 2 down. With a moment now, let's have a look at the home team's. Ready for another chance. Isaac Woodruff. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Now here's the pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Magana has to roam straight back, but he has it for the. Digging in to try it again. Isaac Woodruff. First pitch to him. Oh, look at the sliding stop. There's one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired. 4 to.
Well, just another day at the office for these guys. That stretches their winning streak to 5, and they're playing well in all 3 phases of the game. Pitching, fielding.
Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Tonight, the 2nd of 3 to start the week. Now at the plate, Isaac Woodruff. First delivery to him on the way. Line drive to center field. Magana is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. And he will scurry back to first as he'll. Digging in for his second at-bat, Isaac Woodruff, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Magana looking up. Gone!
Well, he tried to sneak a fastball by him, and like that.
At the plate, Isaac Woodruff comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Isaac Woodruff.
Check swing as he pops this one onto the right side. Laird has it, and it's a quick out, number 1. Riding in once again, Isaac Woodruff. He'll see what he can do leading off.
Isaac Woodruff.
This is pulled into right. Oh, and he misses it. Around first, digging for 2. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. And tonight's comes to an end. 6-3 the final. Nick Martinez takes the win on the mound, his second of the year. Welcome into this presentation of minor league baseball from the AA Texas League.
Hey, let it fly.
Stepping into the box, Isaac Woodruff. His next home run will be number 40 for the season.
Time like a big dog.
Here comes the first pitch. This is line to left. He leaps, but he can't get it. It's down for extra bases. And the run is in to score from second. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
When it left the bat, I thought the out.
Trying to pick things up where he left off, Isaac Woodruff. First delivery to him on the way. Back up the middle. Scooped up. He'll go to the bag for 1. On to first, and they get the double play.
Good pitch on the ground.
Digging in once again, Isaac Woodruff. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Now here's a ball hit in the air to straightaway right field. This ball's got plenty of carry to it, and it is out of here.
Wow, talk about a guy getting hot, right? Hits a bomb, hit one.
Digging in and looking for more,
Leading
Isaac
off for the
Woodruff.
Astros.
He'll start things
The
out here in a
shortstop,
tie ball game.
Isaac Woodruff.
Here's a check swing and a foul ball.
Hey, let it rip here.
0-1 count and the pitch. And this pitch is lined softly here to the right side. Foul.
One time, right now.
Check swing grounder to the right side. Throw is not in time, and a great job of legging that out is now the goal. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Isaac Woodruff. And he's got a shot at history here, but he'll need a triple to complete the cycle. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Lewis looks up. Gone! It's a grand slam.
And they complete the comeback with a flurry. Hey, it always feels good to win a baseball game, but when you can win one at home in front of your home crowd, all those fans cheering, this is a good win for this team.
This player's multiple home run performance has his batting coach fired up.
The game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes. Standing in, Isaac Woodruff. As we take a look at the splits between April and May.
Woodruff.
Hey, get your pitch, see, let's go.
First pitch of the at-bat. And there he goes towards second. Hard hit to first. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners following the one-out single.
Well, I don't know if it was a run and hit, Matt, or a hit and run, but you do.
Go.
Now in the box,
The batter,
Isaac
number 5,
Woodruff.
shortstop, Isaac Woodruff.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
Well, that was a big two-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control to now. He's got to deal with some danger.
Oh, hang on now. This ball is smoked to right, and I don't think this one's coming back. No chance. It's gone.
Well, it's obvious they didn't change their scouting report after yesterday's game.
Digging in and looking for more, Isaac Woodruff. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. Pitch out. Nothing doing.
Hey, let her fly, let her fly.
Hey, see it. Let's drive it.
Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Davies rounds the corner and is headed home. They'll add on to their total as the run scores all the way from first. And it's a 4-1 game. And he'll scramble back to the bag and be there safe. Isaac Woodruff will stride in, but first we take you back to the third as you take another look here at his 2-run homer that had him rolling early on. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Soto is after it. 1 out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to. Tonight's game comes to an end, 5-1 the final score. Alex Navar earns win number 7 on the season. So that's a wrap here tonight. Harold Reynolds, Dan Please. Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Tonight, game 2 of this 3-game. Digging in, Isaac Woodruff. He also had 3 hits in the win last night.
Woodruff.
Skied into straightaway right. Batista moves over. Two down. Digging in to try it again. Isaac Woodruff. Two's all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. Oh, and this just jumps off the bat here as this is to deep straightaway right field, and you can pretty much forget about this one. That is a long home run.
Boy, when this guy gets in the groove, he can hit him, and when he hits him in bunches.
Trying to pick things up where we left off. Isaac Woodruff comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out.
Oh, he's going to want that pitch again. That ball's right down the middle in his wheelhouse. His eyes lit up. He just didn't let it travel deep enough where he could square it and keep it fair.
And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. 4th inning here, already a 5-2 score. He pulls this one into right. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Sechrist is on his way home. Is in time, and he's cut down at the plate as they team up to gun him down. Isaac Woodruff will stand in as we'll flash you back to the 2nd inning as you get a look at this key 3-run home run. First pitch on its way. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that's going to wind up booking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. 0-1 count and the pitch. Oh, and he leaves that one right over the plate as this is sent high and deep out to right center field. And it is gone. A home run.
Well, that's why you hear people say work down in the zone. This is such a difficult.
Well, maybe a little bit of a problem is they had to wind up going to that bullpen quite a bit. 5 pitchers are going to combine to finish this.
Minor League Baseball now on the show as our road trip makes it. Digging in. Isaac Woodruff. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Checked his swing there and pops this one up. Fernandez will put this one away, and the side is retired. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Isaac Woodruff. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Woodruff.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Perez ranging back at the track, but he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall. Around second, he's on his way to third, and he's in there at third with a 1-out triple.
In most parks in the league, that would be a wrap.
Digging in once again, Isaac Woodruff, and we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Line drive to left. He leaps, but he can't get it. It's down for extra bases. The runner scores from second. And both runners will score as they've taken the lead here at 3-1. Ready once again, Isaac Woodruff. Bats here with a double and a triple on his line in this one.
Isaac Woodruff.
Ripped down the first base line. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball.
Well, that's another hit for him, and he inches that much closer to the cycle. He's got the tough one out.
Yeah, that's the way you want to finish a 3-game home series, breaking out the brooms and sweeping the other.
The evaluation of minor league prospects is not only the business of team scouts. Sports agents do their homework as well. From the ranks of hundreds of minor league prospects, the next generation of MLB superstars will eventually emerge. And getting in on the ground floor is...
Welcome into this presentation of minor league baseball from the AA Texas League. At the plate, Isaac Woodruff. And he comes into this one having hit safely in his last 5 games.
Woodruff.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Well, this is hauled in by the second baseman. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Striding in once again, Isaac Woodruff. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Woodruff.
Oh, high, deep. That is a moonshot, folks. A long home run.
Leading off for Northwest Arkansas, shortstop, Isaac Woodruff.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And this is going to be extra bases here, leading off the 6th. And he is into second base with a leadoff double.
That was a great...
Ready once again, Isaac Woodruff. He's 2 for 3 with a double. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Briscoe racing back out of here. A solo shot, and they add another. Digging in once again, Isaac Woodruff. 2 home runs and a double to his credit thus far. Having quite the game.
Here we go.
Here comes the first pitch. He pulls this one into right, and this is turning ugly now as this ball's down for extra bases. In to score, the runner from second. And the second run will score as well. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed. A 9-0 shutout final in this ball game. Pablo Aviles wins his 3rd of the season. So that'll just about do it. For Harold Reynolds, Dan Fleese. Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. At the plate, Isaac Woodruff. He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting 9 for this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Slapped hard the opposite way. Ha is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. Digging in to try it again, Isaac Woodruff. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Woodruff.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll hit off the wall in left center. Around first, digging for 2. And he is into second with a 2-out double. Standing in, Isaac Woodruff. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far.
Isaac Woodruff.
This is line to left. Ha has to retreat a bit, but he gets there for out number 1. Ready for another chance? Isaac Woodruff.
Isaac Woodruff.
See it, drive it. Come on, kid.
Line drive to left.
Oh, you drove that one.
And a knock for him this time. He's 2 for 4 for the game. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double. And on the play, the close one tonight, 2-1 the final score. Kirk Finch with his 4th win this season.
This prospect has become the object of a notable sports management company's attention. However impressive an agent's qualifications may be, the trading in of a longtime trusted mentor for a corporate wheeler-dealer can feel like a scary step. But a fledgling must leave the nest, for a big world awaits.
The game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes. Now batting, Isaac Woodruff. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Perez going back at the track. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Ready for another chance. Isaac Woodruff comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Line towards center field. Perez has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Isaac Woodruff. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Few steps in front of the track, and there are two. Digging in to try it again, Isaac Woodruff.
Isaac Woodruff.
See it, drive it like you can.
In the air to right center and carrying well. Way back there now, and gone. Home run.
Yeah, and as we take a look at it on replay, you can see this.
Digging in and looking for more, Isaac Woodruff. And Dan, after that home run, it looks like they might be able to end this losing streak that they've been mired in.
Yeah, and a win at this level feels really good, especially when it's been a while. They're on their way if they can play well the rest of the game.
And now they'll slap the tag on him, and he is toast. 14-2, the final score in this one. The Naturals wrap out 19 hits. Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Tonight, Game 2 with standing in, Isaac Woodruff. It was a two-hit effort for him, including a home run in last night's game. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Perez sprinting after it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. So not much happening here in the top half. Digging in for his second at-bat, Isaac Woodruff. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Drilled right back up the middle and into center field as he's aboard with a one-out single.
Well, that base hit right.
Striding in once again, Isaac Woodruff. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Lifted in the air to center field. Perez is there. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying. Ready for another shot now, Isaac Woodruff. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the 9th. Hard liner to center field. Perez is there. 1 quick out to start it. Digging in once again, Isaac Woodruff.
Isaac Woodruff.
Hey, clutch up right here.
Oh, and this just jumps off the bat here as this is to deep straightaway right field, and you can pretty much forget about this one. That is a long home run.
Well, they had to put in a couple of extra innings of work, but hey, listen, a win is a win, and any win is good, especially on the road.
Welcome into this presentation of minor league baseball from the AA. Into the box now, Isaac Woodruff. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double. Digging in, Isaac Woodruff.
The batter, number 5, shortstop, Isaac Woodruff.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back.
Hey, I think it's time to start pitching around this guy. He's hit 3 home.
Now to the plate, Isaac Woodruff. Already a home run and a double for him in this one. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. And that'll stay in the park as it's off the center field wall. The runner scores from second. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate. And not in time as the second run scores.
Great execution.
Isaac Woodruff will stride in, but first we take you back to the third as you take another look here at his 2-run homer that had him rolling early on. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out.
Oh, he's clearly hitting off a fastball right there. You don't hit one that hard if you're not looking for it.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Well, it's clearly on that fastball. He hit that one hard. He just could not keep it fair.
That's in, and he is just on a tear. That makes him 4 for 4.
Well, that's a nice base hit right there, and he is so close to having a cycle. He's one thing short, and the toughest one of them all, the triple. Looks like he's gonna get another at bat.
Into the box now, Isaac Woodruff. Bats with a homer and 2 doubles to his credit. Swing and a ball hit in the air to right field and deep. Back is the right fielder, but he will look up and watch this one sail out of here.
Man, he threw a 2-seamer hoping to get some.
Now in the box, Isaac Woodruff.
Shortstop, Isaac Woodruff.
And ball 4 now as he'll take first on the intentional walk. 13-10, more like a halftime score in a football game. That's the way this one.
A first conversation with a new representative can be exhilarating to a young player. A savvy agent will engender confidence in his client, confidence that he has a world of possibilities at his fingertips. But the measure of a good agent is how well he can turn these possibilities into actualities. Young players are the future, and teams do everything.
Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Tonight it's the first of 4. At the plate, Isaac Woodruff. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first.
Woodruff.
Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. Harold, you take a look at our visiting club as they take the field here tonight in the bottom of the first. They continue to fall on hard times, losing again last time out, and that makes 7 losses in their last 8 games.
Matt, we're running.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Serrano racing back, and that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Isaac Woodruff. First delivery to him on the way. This is pulled into right. He leaps, but he can't get it. It's down for extra bases. Legs churning. He's headed for second. Around second. He's on his way to third. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves up. Digging in and looking for more, Isaac Woodruff. He's got a homer and a triple to this point in the game.
Woodruff.
Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. He's around first, heading for 2. And he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night.
Let's take another look at just a textbook swing right there. Good weight transfer. Good.
Isaac Woodruff will stand in again, but first we'll flash you back to the very first inning of the ball game. And here you go, a solo home run that had him off and running early on. One there, on to first, and they get them both. And it's a 4-3 finish in this evening's ball game. The Northwest Arkansas Naturals rack up a division-leading 40th victory of the season. George Tobin wins his 3rd of the season. James Hansen records the save, his 19th of the campaign. So that'll just about do it. For Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of... Welcome into this presentation of minor league baseball from the double. So coming to the plate, Isaac Woodruff. And there's a look at his home and road splits so far this year. Swinging a ball hit in the air to right field, and deep back is the right fielder, but he will look up and watch this one sail out of here. Digging in to try it again, Isaac Woodruff. Into the windup and the pitch. Oh, and he leaves that one right over the plate as this is sent high and deep out to right center field. And it is gone, a home run.
Well, he was on cruise control, just needing one more out to get out of the inning, but he came up with a plan. Base is empty. He didn't have to think about shooting one to the opposite field.
Isaac Woodruff will stand in again as we flash you back to the early stages of this ball game. There were fans still finding their seats as he launched his 2nd home run of the game as he was off to a fast start indeed. Running hard, he's digging for second. The relay. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there.
The fans didn't even get a chance.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Isaac Woodruff. 2 home runs and a double to his credit thus far. Having quite the game. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that is off the wall in right field. Saldana rounds the corner and is headed home. And he is out at the plate. Trying to take the lead, but this game's going to remain. Striding in once again, Isaac Woodruff. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. First delivery to him on the way. Now a drive to right field. This could do it. Game over. Walk-off home run. A solo shot down the line in right, and none bigger than that one as this ball game is over. Several good offensive performances in this one, but none better than the one turned in by the guy you see right there. He's our top player of the game. Welcome to MLB The Show in this presentation of minor league baseball. Stepping up to the plate, Isaac Woodruff. He's coming off a 3-home run game last night, so we'll see what he does for an encore in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Oh, high, deep. That is a moonshot, folks. A long home run.
Well, that's why you hear people say.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Isaac Woodruff. Into the windup and the pitch. Here's a swing, and oh, man. Way out of here.
Wow, nothing more demoralizing.
Isaac Woodruff will stand in again as we flash you back to the early stages of this ball game. There were fans still finding their seats as he launched his second home run of the game as he was off to a fast start indeed. Fielded cleanly. 4-3 our score here as we play inning number 6. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Gone!
Wow, you have a great night in hockey. You score 3 goals and then.
All right, come on.
Ready for another shot now. Isaac Woodruff. And he's shooting for history here as he's homered 3 times in this one. Now here's a ball hit in the air to straightaway right field. This ball's got plenty of carry to it, and it is out of here.
4 home runs in a game.
7-4 is the final score in tonight's game. The Naturals blasted 5 home runs en route to victory. Number 69 earns win number 7 on the season. James Hansen closes the door for this. The game's future stars are on display as minor league. Settling in now, Isaac Woodruff. And there's a look at his home and road splits so far this year. Now a swing, and he pops him up. And I believe, yes, the umpire signaling for the infield fly rule. Ready for another chance. Isaac Woodruff comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First pitch of the at-bat. Hit sharply toward the right side. And that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swing in there as he's on to kick off the inning. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit. Digging in once again, Isaac Woodruff. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
See it, drive it. Let's go.
Here's the 0-1. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Another one sent foul.
Get your pitch, drive it right now.
He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Not much behind this as this ball is looped over toward first. But an easy play over at first to glove it. Ready once again, Isaac Woodruff. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. Line drive to center field. Number 43 is there, and he'll bring this one in. And tonight's comes to a conclusion. 6-1 the final. Andrew Latham.
Sloppy defensive play has drawn the attention of this player's manager.
Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. Harold, you take a look at our visiting club as they take the field here tonight in the bottom of the first. Well, they've been playing some pretty good baseball, 5-2 over their last 7.
We're looking at a club I'll say is lukewarm. They're 4-2 at home.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. We've played an inning, still nothing. Striding in, Isaac Woodruff. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here comes the first pitch. Hit hard on the ground to first. Reined in. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Isaac Woodruff. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Runners at the corners here, nobody out. Oh, and this just jumps off the bat here as this is to deep straightaway right field, and you can pretty much forget about this one. That is a long home run. So it's a 3-run shot to straightaway right field. Home run number 59 on the season, as it's now a 3-0 ball game.
Well, with no outs, you can afford to give up a single, but you can't afford to give up a 3-run homer. He just caught too much of the plate. Now he's
digging in and looking for more. Isaac Woodruff.
Shortstop, Isaac Woodruff.
There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back.
Well, when it left its bat, I didn't think it had the height to even clear the fence.
Trying to pick things up where we left off. Isaac Woodruff. He's gone deep twice in the game, making him 2 for 4. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now here's a ball hit in the air to straightaway right field. This ball's got plenty of carry to it, and it is out of here.
Yeah, they could only manage 2 hits against him the entire game, so they were never really in a position to even challenge him. Rock solid win and a memorable performance.
10-0, the final shutout score in this one. Minor League Baseball now on the show as our road trip makes a stop. Coming to the plate now, Isaac Woodruff. Last night a big one for him as he drove in 6 runs. He's ready. Here's the first offering. In there, a base hit. And now this is thrown wildly, just getting it into the infield.
He was sitting on that fastball. You can't tell me he wasn't.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Isaac Woodruff. Into the windup and the pitch. Swinging a ball hit in the air to right field, and deep back is the right fielder, but he will look up and watch this one sail out of here.
Right now, he can't wait to get to the plate against this pitching staff. 4.
Striding in once again, Isaac Woodruff. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Around first, digging for 2. And he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night.
You said it, Matty. That's
ready for another shot now, Isaac Woodruff. And he's got a shot at history here, but he'll need a triple to complete the cycle. Here's a swing, and oh, man. Way out of here.
Well, as a team, they've gone yard 4 times. And this guy's
ready for another chance. Isaac Woodruff. Great game for him so far. 4 hits, including a couple of home runs. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Carnuth ranging back. And this one is gone. A home run.
wow, a 9-out save. That's 3 full innings. You don't see that very often these days. It's
welcome into this presentation of minor league baseball from the double. So coming to the plate, Isaac Woodruff. He'd love to carry over some of the magic from last night. He was 5 for 5 in that ball game. Runner at first here, 1 man out.
Hey, here we go, big guy, come on.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, and that is off the wall in right field. Saldana rounds third and is digging for the plate, and not in time as the run scores.
just some more of the same from him. He's been clutch all year with runners in scoring position, and he does it again here with it.
Digging in to try it again.
Leading
Isaac
off the 4th inning,
Woodruff.
the shortstop.
Into the windup and the
Woodruff.
pitch. Check swing grounder to the right side. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Ready once again, Isaac Woodruff. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far.
Woodruff.
Line drive to center field. And he will run this one down, moving to his left, and that's the 2nd out of the inning.
Boy, talk about hitting into some rough luck. That.
Here we go.
Stepping into the box, Isaac Woodruff, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Oh, and this just jumps off the bat here, as this is to deep straightaway right field, and you can pretty much forget about this one. That is a long home run.
And this is an all-familiar sight, something we've seen.
Our final line score for the victorious Naturals. 8 runs on 16 hits. No errors. They left 6 men on base.
Welcome to MLB The Show in this presentation of minor league. So striding in, Isaac Woodruff. It was a 2-hit effort for him, including a home run in last night's game. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, but that'll be off the right field wall. Oh, and the throw back in is a wild one. And he will make it up to second as he advances on the throwing miscue. My goodness. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to dry, and that'll into the box now, Isaac Woodruff.
The shortstop, Isaac.
Here's the first
Woodruff.
pitch to him.
Get down.
And that'll get down for a 2-out single.
Well, there's a little 2-out base hit. Maybe start a little 2-out rally. Now he's giving up some runs. He's a little vulnerable.
Digging in once again, Isaac Woodruff. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. First pitch on its way. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Gone!
Boy, this guy's hot right now. Hit a bomb. Yes.
Digging in, Isaac Woodruff. He'll match up with a new pitcher to begin their half of the seventh.
Woodruff.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, and that is off the wall in right field. He'll get it into second, and he'll pull into second with his 4th hit of the ball game.
The more things change,
At the plate, Isaac Woodruff bats with a homer and 2 doubles to his credit. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, but that'll be off the right field wall. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double. Boy, and they have not been able to get him. 8-3 tonight. The Northwest Arkansas Naturals get the win after bank. Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Striding into the box, Isaac Woodruff. And you can see great numbers over the past few games.
Stay hot, Big Doc. Here we go.
Here's the first pitch to him. Runners off for second. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Espinoza ranging back. He's not going to have a play on it, and this might bring home the runner from first. Naquin is on his way home, and not in time as the run scores.
well, there's one way to get our first one.
Trying to pick things up where we left off. Isaac Woodruff. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that's through into center field, base hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate. And the run is in to score from second. Now a 5-0 lead.
Well, you just keep adding on. That's how you win games, and he's a big part of it right here. That's his third RBI, and they extend the lead in this ball game.
Striding in once again, Isaac Woodruff. 2 for 2 with a triple on his batting line to this point. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. In to score the runner from second. Veras rounds third and is digging for the plate. And not in time as the second run scores. Digging in and looking for more, Isaac Woodruff. And he'll complete the cycle if he can blast one over the wall here. Here's the first pitch to him. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, digging for 2. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there.
The fans didn't even get a chance.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Isaac Woodruff. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Espinoza going back on it to the track. He's there and records the first out. 8-2 tonight's final. The Naturals wrap up their 20th road win of the season. Howard Tomlinson wins his 3rd of the season. The game's future stars are on display as
Here we go now. Come on now. What's that?
Standing in, Isaac Woodruff. He's coming off a big ball game last night in which he accounted for 5 runs batted in. Hit in the air to right center field. This ball is carrying well. Back it goes, and it is out of here.
Well, he was on cruise control, just needing one more out to get out of the inning, but he came up.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Isaac Woodruff.
Isaac Woodruff.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Espinoza is after it, but he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. The relay, but he is in there with a triple.
Yeah, and most guys that hit.
Ready for another chance, Isaac Woodruff. He's got a homer and a triple to this point in the game. Again, a nice clean base hit, his 3rd of the game. So the leadoff man reaches in their half of the 5th.
Well, that base hit right there.
Ready for another shot now, Isaac Woodruff.
Isaac Woodruff.
And now a ball hit pretty well down that right field line. This has some carry to it, and it is gone. Home run. Digging in to try it again, Isaac Woodruff. Great game for him so far. 4 hits, including a couple of home runs. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance, and that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. That makes it an 8-4 ball game. Isaac Woodruff has just hit for the cycle. What a thrill for him and everybody here in attendance for that matter.
Wow, this is great, man. I've seen a few others besides this one, and it is really exciting for everyone, even the broadcaster. It's such a rare feat in our sport, and it always seems to come out of nowhere. So it's pretty cool we got a chance to see some baseball history in this one.
8-4 tonight. George Tobin earns his 5th winner of the year.
Our
Ricky
final line score.
Minor League Baseball now on the show as our road trip makes a stop. Ready now, Isaac Woodruff. He went deep last night twice.
Woodruff.
Put the ball in play. Come on, right here.
First pitch coming. Here it is. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Lucas racing back at the track. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. Davies rounds the corner and is headed home. The tag, and he is out at the plate. Well, so much for our first. Stepping in, Isaac Woodruff. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Woodruff.
Grounded back up the middle. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired.
They let it rip.
Digging in once again, Isaac Woodruff. He'll start
Arkansas.
things out now in the top half of the 6th.
Isaac Woodruff.
And that is just past his outstretched glove, and that ought to be a base hit.
Oh, man, you smoked that one. Good job. Good job.
Ready once again, Isaac Woodruff.
Shortstop. Isaac Woodruff.
Here's the first pitch to him. And that'll just sneak past the glove, and it should be a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
He's been looking really good. Another hit, another multi-hit game. This hot streak has been really fun to watch.
Standing in,
Leading off for
Isaac
Northwest
Woodruff.
Arkansas.
He'll be charged with
Shortstop.
trying to get on
Isaac
board leading off the
Woodruff.
9th. Hard hit ball to second. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. And tonight's comes to a conclusion, 6-1 the final. Alex Navarre earns his 8th victory of the season as he finishes 7 innings, allowing only 1 hit. Art Mitchelltree works 2. Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Should be a fun Father's Day matchup. So striding forward now, Isaac Woodruff. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. This is pulled into right. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Well, this guy's having a pretty good season. That's a nice line drive. Look, Double-A. We see a lot of guys jump from Double-A to the big leagues. This is
digging in for his second at-bat, Isaac Woodruff. Now the pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. In the air to right center and carrying well. Way back there now. And gone. Home run.
Yeah, and as we take a look at it on replay, you can see this thing was gone from the second.
Striding in once again, Isaac Woodruff. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, but that'll be off the right field wall. He's around first, heading for 2. And he is into second with a double, his third hit of the night. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Isaac Woodruff. And he's got a shot at history here, but he'll need a triple to complete the cycle. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance, and he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Isaac Woodruff. Here's the first pitch. Oh, and he leaves that one right over the plate as this is sent high and deep out to right center field. And it is gone. A home run.
And this is an all-familiar sight, something we've seen all. Hey, it took them an extra frame to do it, but hey, they're not going to complain as they lock up a nice road victory here in 10 innings.
Tonight's ball game comes to a close, 3-1 the final. Peter Yamaguchi earns his 3rd win of the year in relief. The game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball. So coming to the plate, Isaac Woodruff. Last night was a good one for him as he turned in a 4 for 5 effort. Now a ball hit hard toward first. The tag will get him coming back to first. It's a double play. Digging in to try it again, Isaac Woodruff. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
Well, he got what he's looking for. He just got out in front of it right there.
The 0-1 pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Little dribbler up the first baseline. That's a foul ball. 3rd inning, no score to this point. Now a check swing here and a little looper. Perez is there, and the side is retired. So no runs on a hit here, no errors. 1. Digging in once again, Isaac Woodruff. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Come on, let it fly right here.
Check swing grounder to the right side. Reined in. And a super play to gun his man down as the side is retired. Digging in now, Isaac Woodruff. He's hitless coming into this at-bat, so the hit streak he's been riding is on the line here.
Yeah, he's up in the double digits with it. You know, he wants to keep it going as long as possible, but this very well could be the last chance to do that.
And that finds a seam for extra bases as we'll see if they want to wheel that go-ahead run home from first. The relay, and the run will score all the way from first. It's now a 2-1 ball game, and he'll scramble back to the bag. 3-2 the finish in tonight's game. Mario Cordero claims the win out of the pen, his first. Minor league baseball now on the show as our road trip makes a stop in.
See it, drive it like you can.
Stepping up now, Isaac Woodruff. He's back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. He takes the turn and heads for second. Around second, he's on his way to third. The relay throw, the tag, and he is out at third. And with that, the side is retired. Ready for another chance, Isaac Woodruff.
Shortstop, Isaac Woodruff.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. He pulls this one into right, and that's in there. Base hit. Naquin is on his way home, and they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. And they'll tag him out in the rundown. Ready for another shot now, Isaac Woodruff. He's got an opportunity here in a bases-loaded situation. It seems like the right man for the job.
I'd say so. He's the team leader in RBIs. Time for the right man in the right spot.
That's in there. Base hit. One run is scored. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position. Digging in, Isaac Woodruff. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. This is skied into short left center. Is Waldo coming on. And that ends the inning. 1 hit, 1 left. 4-2 the final score tonight. Alex Navar earned his 9th win of the year. Welcome to MLB The Show in this presentation of minor league baseball. Tonight, the first of this 4-game weekend set between the Northwest Arkansas Naturals and the Tulsa Drillers. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Settling in now, Isaac Woodruff. He drove in 3 of his team's 4 runs in last night's game. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And this one is gone. A home run.
Yeah, he's looked pretty shaky from the first pitch.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Isaac Woodruff. First offering on its way. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. McLeod on the move. And a dive out there in left center, but he can't come up with it. Naquin is on his way home. And this will not be close, and the run will score easily. And the second run will score as this suddenly is now a 7-0 ball game. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Isaac Woodruff. He's got a homer and a triple to this point in the game. And that's in there. Base hit. Naquin rounds third and is digging for the plate. And the run is in to score from second.
Well, that base hit right there.
The batter, shortstop, Isaac Woodruff.
Here we go.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that is off the wall in right field. Around first, he's digging for second. And he'll pull into second with his 4th hit of the ball game.
Way to drive it. Nice rip.
So there it is. He's hit for the cycle.
Oh, man, he's been just awesome to watch in this one, guys. I mean, a cycle is such a rarity, and it's one of the coolest things you could witness happening in a single game. He's going to be the talk.
Digging in and looking for more, Isaac Woodruff. And if you've missed it, he's already collected the cycle in this one. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. 2 out, nobody on. Drilled to first. 10 takes it in. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So 1 run on 1 hit, no errors.
Well, the tone was set for this game from the very first inning. They came out absolutely banging the ball around and took that great start to a
The game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball. Coming to the plate now, Isaac Woodruff. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. First pitch of the at-bat. On the screws to shortstop, but caught to retire the side. So a rather pedestrian. Striding in once again, Isaac Woodruff. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch on its way. Line towards center field. McLeod will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Ready once again, Isaac Woodruff. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Isaac Woodruff.
Hit hard towards center, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Digging in once again, Isaac Woodruff. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Sweet on the move. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Ready for another chance? Isaac Woodruff. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Woodruff.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Turned on down the line. 10. Gloves it, and he'll step on first himself for the out. Well, the lineup was clicking for him in this contest, and the man you see there was a major contributor. For that, welcome into this presentation of minor league baseball from the now at the plate, Isaac Woodruff. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Checked his swing there and pops this one up. 10 will put this one away, and the side is retired. Nothing doing here in the opening.
right, you got this. Let's go.
Digging in to try it again, Isaac Woodruff. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Woodruff.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing and a line drive, but that's a foul ball.
All right, come on now, one time, let it fly.
Hey, your pitch right here.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. Hit well on the ground to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself, and a great job of pitching out of the bases loaded situation. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Eric Ullman comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Here's the pitch on 2-2. Ground ball to second. This could be 2 to second. On to first, and they get the double play. Ready for another shot now, Isaac Woodruff. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, and that is off the wall in right field. Legs churning, he's headed for second. Arms pumping, he's hustling for third. And he is out at third, and that's a big mistake there leading off the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Isaac Woodruff.
Isaac Woodruff.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hard liner to center field. And that is down for extra bases as that ought to plate the go-ahead run and maybe another. And a relay home, but it is not in time as they take the lead here in the late going. And he is out, retreating to second as they slapped it. Striding in, Jim Sweet. Couple of walks for him thus far.
Jim Sweet.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Hit on the ground toward the left. Backhanded. And he'll beat the throw to first despite a fantastic effort. And that ought to close one tonight. 2-1 the final score. Jamal Pride.
Coach.